What's going on, guys? It's your boy TanMista. In this video, I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite Meso grinding spots. I like to use a secondary account when farming Mesos because my main is always on auto battle or I'm running elite dungeons on my alt. I read Maplestory terms of service in regards to how many accounts you're allowed to have, and this is what I came up with. In exact words, it says, without limiting the generality of the foregoing, prohibited conduct includes the following, subject to applicable law. Creating more than one account within 24 hours or more than 5 accounts within 30 days or otherwise exceeding your authorized access to any portion of the services or any database, computer or device. What I derive from this is that as long as you're not making more than one account every day or more than 5 accounts in a month, you're fine. I'm not trying to encourage creating multiple accounts, but I did make a secondary account just to train my alts to level 60 so I could get them into Star Force fields. As long as you're not abusing the system by taking advantage of the event gifts or transferring huge amounts of Meso over to your main, I would say it's a safe bet. However, please do your research before creating multiple accounts because the last thing I want is to get you guys banned. If you guys are interested in a program to run Maplestory Mobile on PC, there are BlueStacks and Nox Emulator. I tried them both and they are pretty good, but I personally prefer BlueStacks better because I find it easier to configure your keys. I will link a description to both emulators down below. Before I begin, I just want to disclose my current character's gears so you could get a sense of how strong I am in comparison to these monsters. It's a Wind Archer and it's currently running a legendary Jane Bow, legendary eclectic outfit and gloves. I also have a unique Zakum helmet, Outpost boots, and Cyrus cape. Belt and shoulders are just 2 random epic items for Star Force. For all the maps I'm about to show and the Mesos I get from these maps, it's going to be based on my Wind Archer soloing these maps. I figured this is the best way to get an accurate representation of Mesos accumulated because if I were to join a party, my Meso count would differ based on the party member's kill potential. Soloing these maps will keep a constant factor so it's as accurate as I could get it. To start off, we have Sky Terrace 2 for Meso farming. This is probably a map where everyone's familiar with because it's always a populated map and it's easy to get a party here. I know when I need to level an alt ASAP, I would just use my teleport rock as soon as I hit level 4 and come to Sky Terrace 2 for fast experience. There's also an easier way to get here without wasting a teleport rock. Simply go to Star Force 110 and go in the portal and you're there. The monsters here drop in the 200 Mesos range. The Meso drop average is about 636k per hour. You don't need to be too funded at all, you just need full epic items and anything with accuracy will help out. It's super easy to find a party here, so that's definitely one of the reasons why everyone prefers this map for farming Mesos. As I mentioned before, depending on the character you're playing and your party members, Meso accumulation may differ. Next, we have Star Force 80. I actually never realized how good the Meso was until I compared it from Star Force 113 to Star Force 80. Star Force 80 definitely gives more Mesos, but the experience in Star Force 113 is much better. Star Force 80 averages about 733k per hour and the monsters drop in the 150 Mesos range. This map is easy to find parties because you can search all channels for an open party in Star Force fields. Only downside to Star Force 80 is that it requires a little funding because you need to get your character's gears to Star Force 80 and will probably need full uniques to survive without dying on auto battle. Next up, we have my favorite map, Snake Area. An easy way to access Snake Area is to go to Star Force 123, enter the portal and walk left for one map. Snake Area averages about 911k per hour and the monster drops around 250 to 300 Mesos. This map is very populated too and very easy to find a party. The reason why I like this map so much is because your character doesn't need to be too strong to hit these monsters. I prefer getting my characters to at least level 85 because I could run elite dungeons at that level and also auto battle in Snake Area too. My characters only have epic equips when auto battling here, so not much funding is needed when grinding Mesos here. Next, we have Road to Oblivion 4. To come here fast, go to Star Force 120 and enter the portal. This map requires a little more funding than the Snake Area. I would say full unique is suitable for this map. The monster drops around 250 Mesos and the Meso average is 974k per hour. Finding a party here is a little more difficult, so that would be the downside to this Meso farming slot. Solo farming is still always an option. Next up, we have the Armory. To get here the fastest, we could go to Star Force 142 and go in the portal on the left. The monsters here drop around 400 to 450 Mesos per drop and the Meso average is 1.1 mil per hour. This map does require quite some funding. I would say at least a legendary weapon at the bare minimum and the rest uniques. Also, finding a party here is also difficult, but definitely possible. For our next Meso grinding map, we have Rough Canyon. To get here quick, simply go to Star Force 147 and enter the portal. This map requires a lot of funding as my Wind Archer with almost max legendary Jane Bow can't even survive it. Maybe if I had a Musebow glove, the accuracy would allow me to survive, but I haven't tested that out yet. Anyways, the monsters here drop around 500 Mesos and the average Meso I got was around 800k per hour. I actually died 18 minutes into the outer battle, so I just calculated based on what I got, which was 239k in 18 minutes, and estimated it for the hour. This map is mostly for solo farming. It will be very rare or even not possible at all to find a Meso farming party here. I would probably get a lot more Mesos if my Wind Archer was a little bit more funded. For our last map, we have Stronghold Entrance. This is a great map for solo farming because it's a single flat map. To get to this map easily, go to Star Force 136 and navigate 2 maps over to Stronghold Entrance. This way you won't take damage when you are traveling to the designated map. The monsters drop around 400 Mesos and I get about 1.2 mil per hour farming here. It's almost impossible to find a Meso farming party here, so your best bet is just to solo farm. You have to be pretty funded to be farming Mesos here as well. I would say at the bare minimum a max legendary weapon or at least close to it and have legendary armors as well. I'm level 140 on this character and I still miss. If I can't kill the mobs fast enough, the magic attacks will stack up and kill me. That wraps it up for this Meso farming video. Hope this video helped you guys out. I've been getting a lot of requests for a Meso farming guide. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the video and comment what other videos you would like to see me create. If you haven't seen my most recent Fusion Friday episode, make sure to check that out. Comment what items you want to see me fuse every week, and the item that's most popular will be fused on my upcoming Fusion Friday episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification sign to stay updated on my latest videos, and I'll see you in the next video.